So, guys, breaking news: David Raya has agreed personal terms with Arsenal, confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. Going to give you a quick stream today, discussing my thoughts. I know I'm a numpty, guys. I know I'm a numpty. I know my laptop just crashed as soon as I was about to record this with perfect timing. So I know I was a bit. I don't know what I was doing for the intro, but I'm back here, guys. Another stream today. David Raya has indeed agreed personal terms with Arsenal. As expected, I'm not surprised, who's surprised that he agreed personal terms, we're Arsenal, mate. We're back in Champions League, of course he'll agree personal terms with Arsenal. But yeah, we're going to go through this, guys, my thoughts, just a quick, probably 20-minute stream. Obviously, I was live earlier, guys, so I was meant to do a press conference reaction, but Auntie hasn't done it for tomorrow's game, which is very interesting why he hasn't done it, but oh well, we're here anyway. But yeah, guys, David Raya looks like we're halfway there already. Personal terms are already agreed. The player wants to come to Arsenal. The player's informed Brentford of his decision, of his choice. I'm going to find a tweet from Fabrizio once my laptop charges back up again. Literally perfect timing, yeah? As soon as I press recorded on this video, my laptop ran out of charge. So perfect timing, innit? But anyway, yeah, guys. So David Raya has agreed personal terms with Arsenal. Let me know your thoughts down below. And as I mentioned before, when we first were linked with him, I think this will be a good signing, man. And the price tag is going to be 40 mil. Now, in the day, guys, with this personal term situation stuff, many people will go back to the situation where I think it was last season when it was Tottenham in the same position when he apparently agreed to personal terms with Tottenham. And Brentford were just holding out for 40 million. And in the end, the deal never got done because Tottenham never paid the money. So I do think if we were to go and get David Raya, which I think we are going to definitely get the guy now, to be honest, I think this will be our fourth signing of the window. If we were to go and get David Raya, guys, it would be around the region of 40 million. For me, it would be around the region of 40 million. Do I think he's worth that much? Well, yeah, I think last season, I was actually looking today. He was up there for one of the best goalkeepers in terms of the stats last season. I think only Alisson and obviously, I think Ramsdale was no. I think he's actually above Ramsdale, funny enough, in terms of his stats. And obviously, we did compare them last time. He made more passes last season, and he also made more saves last season. Playing for Brentford, by the way. And no disrespect to Brentford, but we're Arsenal and they're Brentford. You know what I mean? So I think this will be a good signing. But you have that question as always. I'm going to share the screen now, guys, of what Fabrizio has said. But then you have that question of where's he going to come in as? Is he going to come in as the number one? I don't think so. I think does he have the potential and the capability? 100%. I think he can definitely get them one at Arsenal. After what I've seen of him in the Premier League so far, he's a decent, half decent goalkeeper. But when he comes in, of course, I see him number 2. But could this be one of those ones? Which it would honestly it would surprise me because of how well Aaron Ramsdale did last season. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if it's like a Bernello situation. Remember last season, guys, with not last season, the season before that, my bad. When we had Bernello as a number 1, and when we brought in Aaron Ramsdale, and everyone was like, oh, Ramsdale's going to come in as a number 2, and we all saw with Ramsdale the fact that he got relegated every club he's been at. He got relegated at Bournemouth, Sheffield United, Cheltenham. We was like, oh yeah, Ramsdale, 35 million, he's going to come in number 2. Leno played the first 3 games of the season, guys. He no longer number 1. Ramsdale took his place, and now the rest is history, guys. So could this be similar to that? It didn't sit right with me though, because Ramsdale was superb last season. I know he's very shaky in pre-season against Man United. Had a horrendous game against Man United, but I think other than that, I think Ramsdale's a good goalkeeper. So is David Raya. And I know this transfer for me came out of the blue. It's honestly came out of the blue. I'm like, why? Although I don't disagree, and although I think it's a good sign, I'm like, do we really need a goalkeeper? It shouldn't be our main priority. Our main priority should be going and getting Kudus, something like that. An outfield player, instead of a goalkeeper, because I genuinely think, and I said it in my stream yesterday, guys, I genuinely think we are okay at the moment. Of course, you always want to improve your squad, and yes, it's very, very. And as I said, I don't disagree with the signing. I think it's a very, very good signing. Of course, you want to improve your squad. Of course, you want to get the best that there is, right? And you ideally want to have 2 best players in the same position, right? To challenge each other. Of course, that's the aim of elite sport. That's the aim of elite club, yeah. But right now, I look at it and I think, do we seriously need a goalkeeper? Ramsdale, I thought had an excellent season last season. He made a few mistakes, but last season, the majority of the season, I thought he was class in goal. Matt Turner's a backup as well. I think he's pretty decent, to be honest. I said this before. I actually rate Matt Turner. What I've seen of the guy, I think for a backup, I think he's fine. So it is kind of a bit baffling how we are going in for David Raya. At the same time, I'm not. I'm actually excited by the signing. Obviously, be excited. I'm actually excited by the signing as well. I think this will be. I think it's a class signing, but I can't wrap my head around it because it's one of those ones where okay, we've got another goalkeeper. That's cool. But does that mean we're still going to go and get Kudus? So this is another 40 million that we just splashed now, because that is what they're going to go. That is what they're going to hold out for Brentford. I don't see Arsenal getting him anywhere under 40 million, because Tottenham tried the same thing and it didn't work for them. But they are Tottenham, we are Arsenal, so who knows? Maybe it could change. But no, at the end of the day, right? He agreed personal terms with Tottenham last season, and again, Brentford wanted the 40 mil price tag. I mean, even their manager came out and said they're going to sell him like anywhere under 40 million or something like that. He's like, and even I was into I think he done the pre-season. I don't know who. I think they played Villa, and he was like, David is the top 3, one of the top 3 goalkeepers in the Premier League. Like, and to be honest, he's definitely up there. Especially last season. I thought last season he had obviously Brentford as a whole. They had a great season last season, didn't they, guys? As a whole, definitely massively overachieved, and it'll be interesting to see how they do this season, especially without Ivan Toney for the first bit of it. But I think this will be all right, because I think Thomas Frank is a brilliant manager. But this guy in goal, for me, it is a big part of why they finished. Was it 10th, 9th? I think it was 9th actually. 9th, and as I said, I compared him and Ramsdale. I know people don't look like. Well, I don't like to base football stats, but I think it's good when you compare goalkeepers, because you can see the saves they make, especially in the teams they are. One's playing for Brentford, and one's playing for Arsenal. Last season the stats showed that David Raya had made more passes, which is what we do, guys. We play out from the back. So, and what I've seen this guy, he's very good with his feet. He's very distribution wise, he's excellent. And in terms of shot stopping as well, he's better than Ramsdale in my opinion. Um, and the stats showed that as well, didn't it, last season? You know, he made more saves than Ramsdale. In a defence at Arsenal, you could say, well, of course, a much better, a much stronger defence than Brentford does, which is fair enough. I hear what you guys are saying, but I don't know. With this one, guys, it's interesting, but I don't mind it, and I'm actually really happy with all the signings. To be honest, I think the 4 signings so far, Kai Havertz baffled me, but you know he's here now. I get behind him, whatever. Declan Rice, of course, we all were amazed. We're all over the moon about that still to this day. That we've got Declan Rice. Timber as well is another, still in my opinion, another bargain of getting Timber for like, what was it, 45 mil, however much it was. And then obviously now getting David Raya, you know, 4 decent signings, you know. And look, and I think if we add Kudus onto this as well, hopefully that's our next, after David Raya now is to go and get Mohamed Kudus, then we've almost got everything in one window. We've almost completed it. But no, in real talk, guys, I think we didn't really need a goalkeeper, but now we've got David Raya. I'm buzzing with the goalkeeper situation now but this means Matt Turner's going to be leaving 100%. If most likely, if Arsenal agree, if you're Brentford, this looks like Matt Turner will be going to Nottingham Forest, which is a fantastic move for him. A bit of shame that he didn't really get a full chance at Arsenal. When he did, he actually played pretty decent. I feel like there is a decent player in there, and Matt Turner looks like he's going to be going to Nottingham Forest now, guys. And Raya's going to come in. Ramsdale and Raya are going to battle it out. And yeah, at least we've got 2 quality goalkeepers, man. We've actually got 2 quality goalkeepers that we can actually rely on as well. I know goalkeepers don't usually get injured, but there's been cases of that. Or someone makes, I don't know. We saw Leno against Wolves when he got sent off. He's at like 3 games. Was it 3 games? I can't remember. I think he got straight bread. So the keepers can do that. But no. What I'm saying is we can definitely rotate these guys. You know, do I trust Raya in the Premier League? 100%. Do I trust him in the Champions League? Yeah, I do. Do I trust Ramsdale in the Premier League? Yeah. And do I trust Ramsdale in the Champions League? Yeah, I do. So I think we've got 2 quality goalkeepers that we can really rotate in the Champions League, as well as all the other competitions as well, which we have to go and compete for, obviously. And that's not really been a debate. You know, you've got to go and compete for even the Carabao Cup. Go and compete for it. I don't care what anyone wants to try to tell me. It's a Mickey Mouse trophy. I want to win the Carabao Cup. So yeah, it's very good that we've got 2 quality goalkeepers. But yeah, Fabrizio, I forgot to read Fabrizio's tweet. I had it on the screen. But yeah, understand David Raya has reached an agreement in principle with Arsenal on personal terms. Brentford has been informed by the player's side that he wants to join Arsenal, and talks between the clubs over a formula/price and now expected to accelerate. So yeah, as I said, I reckon the price, guys, for me is going to be around 40 million. I really do, based off how Brentford were acting last season. Well, when Tottenham came in for David Raya, they wouldn't sell him anywhere less than 40 million. So I do think we can get around 40 mil for the guy, and I think he's worth that. Based off last season, I really think he's worth that. And yeah, I'm actually happy with the signing. As I said, let's hope we go and get Kudus now as well. I think we still need, of course, even though we signed 4 players, I think we need more. We all come on, guys. You always need more, don't you? At your football club, you always need more in it. It's never perfect. So yeah, you always need more, I'm guessing. But end of the day, right? I think so far the business has been excellent. Probably one of the best transfer windows I've seen in a long time, guys. In a very, very long time. Because you know that's 4 players in before the start of the season. If this deal gets done before the start, before our game against Nottingham Forest, that is 4 players in before the start of the season. I can't remember the last time we did that. Last season I think we did. Did we do it? I can't remember if we did it last season. I know we bought in Jesus before the season, Zinchenko, Vieira, but obviously that was it, wasn't it? But yeah, like honestly, no, guys, we've got 4 players before the start of the season. You know, goalkeepers sorted now. Don't have to worry about the goalkeepers anymore when Raya comes in. Defense, we've got Timber there. I still think we maybe need another defender, just 1 more. Maybe I spoke about that Croatian guy. Maybe go and get him. Go and get like Mark Guay from Crystal Palace. Go and get another centre back because I feel like Austin Trossey's going to be going to Sheffield United. Holding, hopefully, he's going to get sold as well. So I do believe we need to go and get another centre back, maybe like a young centre back, someone like that Croatian guy I just mentioned. I still think we need another centre back. I really do think we need a midfielder once again. Declan Rice, I'm buzzing party staying, but I still think we need another midfielder, guys. Caicedo, what's happening with Caicedo? You know, who knows, man? Honestly, who knows? I mean, Chelsea, they're still stalling the deal, man. Even their own fans don't know what's going on anymore. It's mad, but yeah. Look, Caicedo, could we go back and for him? I don't know. I think that's unrealistic, but who knows, man? Who knows? And obviously, for me, we know another winner definitely to give competition to Saka. And the ideal option, as we all know, is Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus should be our main priority now. After we signed, I mean, he should have been our main priority before he's getting David Raya. But after we signed David Raya, go and get Mohamed Kudus. That should be number 5 signing. And I understand as well, we are going to get Bitello. He's another one I forgot about. So that's 6 signings. But yeah, for me, Mohamed Kudus has to be our main priority after this, guys. Because with Mohamed Kudus, man can play centre forward, man can play right wing. He can give competition. He can give competition to Saka. You know, he can honestly play number 8. He can play attacking midfielder. Extremely versatile, very skillful. Got an amazing first touch. Literally everything we need should be Mohamed Kudus, guys. That should be our main priority after we signed and get this David Raya deal done. But yeah, man. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this deal. You know, I'm pretty happy with it. He's agreed personal terms as expected. Look, we're Arsenal Football Club. This should not be an issue anymore. Players agree in personal terms. Like, every single player, technically, all right, realistically, who we're in for, should agree personal terms with Arsenal because we're back in Champions League. You know, that is what everyone gets told. Champions League can help you. Guys, sorry about that background noise. It's my sister's mates. Champions League. You get Champions League where you can attract world-class players. So I expect every single player, and I expect players like if we was to go back in for Caicedo to agree personal terms with Arsenal, because we're back in Champions League now. And not only that, we're Arsenal Football Club. We're still the third biggest club in England. I don't care if Chelsea fans want to try and tell you that we're big, that we're smaller than them. We're still bigger than Chelsea. That's a fact. They can have the Champions League shove it right up their arse, mate. Yeah, we are still bigger than Chelsea. So, end of the day, personal terms for any player we're in should not really be an issue because we are Arsenal, guys. You know what I mean? So, and we're back in Champions League. So yeah. We just got to agree the price. That's all we have to do pretty much now is agree the fees and the contracts and the price, the formulas and all that stuff and all the structures of the bidding, all that stuff. And hopefully it didn't take too long. You know, like the Rice when they went and on and on and on, and we're coming back every single day. Hopefully this gets done pretty quick. But overall, guys, I'm pretty happy with it. Although I don't think we need a keeper, I'm pretty happy with him anyway, and I think he'll be a good addition to our squad. And I'm looking forward to it, man. And this signing is, I say, be excited. Well, Josh Kroenke, I am excited. I'm excited for the new season ahead, guys. So, yes, let me go through your guys' comments as always. I thought I'd do a quick live, obviously, today, breaking the news about David Raya. Let me know your thoughts. You know, everyone's got their opinion. You don't have to agree with me. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on David Raya. What is your thoughts on the keeper? Do you think Arsenal need a goalkeeper? But yeah, let me know down below. All right. We've got my man Jordan. How you doing? Guys, that reminds me, 1 hour time, I'm going to be on my man Jordan's channel. We're doing our Premier League table predictions. I'm going to be on my man Jordan's channel. Where I put Arsenal, come and find out, guys. But I'm going to be doing mine as well very, very soon. Big up Rory. He started 3 minutes before the actual scheduled time. Love that. I should have started because I had technical difficulties at the start. I should have started when it actually should have started. But oh well, man. But yeah, big up to you, Rory. I know you're going live literally half an hour as well, my friends. Yeah. Exactly, man. Exactly, mate. I don't know what was going on. No, I was panicking. My laptop ran out of charge. I was like, "Oh, this is the perfect timing, isn't it?" And then I forgot to play my intro. Oh man. Why do Arsenal keep surprising me? Same here, man. Honestly, like this still came out of the blue. It honestly came out of the blue. I had no idea. Obviously, who would have thought? David Raya as well. Who would have thought? I mean, I know we wanted him like I think when before we got Ramsdale or something. I know we wanted him when we had Leno. Or was it before then? Was it when we had Emi Martinez? I can't even remember now. It was a while ago. Like I know we wanted him a while ago, but yeah, look, surprised me with David Raya. It surprised me with Havertz as well. Let's hope it works out, man. Let's hope it works out. Big up, man, as always. Clock Orange, welcome back, bro. Welcome back, my friend. Thank you for tuning in, as always, my bro. Balogun, who wants to be a star, asking Arsenal to reduce the asking price. Jokes. Yeah. Wait, what? Balogun, who wants to be a starter, asking Arsenal to reduce the asking price. That is jokes. Mate, yeah, that is actually a joke. I don't know what's going to happen with Balogun, man. I don't know what's going to happen with Balogun. I really hope he stays, though, man. Rory says we just need Kudus or Caicedo. Exactly. Ideally, Caicedo. But speaking realistically, I think we can go all in for Kudus. I really do. We need Kudus, Caicedo, Frankie de Jong, Lucatelli. We're still lacking in the left centre mid, 100%. And we'll stick to that. And we will stick to that. Havertz is not a centre mid. He's not. And that already proved when we played against, who was it? I think was it Man United when he played there. Like he's simply not a centre mid, is he? So yeah. Link. I would put in a link. This one's meant to be quick though because I'm going on Jordan's channel, and also you're live in literally half an hour, man. Yeah, no, literally under half an hour. So I'm literally gonna wrap it up after these comments, man. Yes, I know. I'm gonna be joining you, man. Make sure you, Jordan, do not forget to send me a link. Do not forget me to send me a link. I think we could do with Havertz against the low blocks, but Partey, Rice, and Odegaard. No, that has been the midfield, 100%. That has been the midfield. Is those three, Partey, Rice, and Odegaard. Like that should be the main midfield, the main starters. You go to the team sheet, and I would expect to see them three names in the midfield every single time. Yes, that will change if we do go and get someone like Caicedo or I don't know Kudus, but I expect to see that midfield every single time. Simple as that. I think that is our best midfield. What is it being? Is it confirmed? Clock Orange. Is it confirmed? There we go. Yeah, Trusty's gone, guys. Trusty's gone for 5 million. Sheffield United. We need an upgrade on Gabriel, left centre mid. Yeah, I think we need another centre back, 100% left centre mid and a right winner. Yes, facts, man. We don't need 4 backups, centre half, so we're good then. No, hold on, but Holding's going to be going. Trusty's gone, so we've only got Gabriel and Saliba. And I know Timber can play there, but Timber's going to, I swear, going to be I guess Timber can back up centre back, but other than that, I think we need one more. Maybe that Croatian guy. We can go and get Osherman next summer or January. Well, he is staying, isn't he, at Napoli? He is staying at Napoli. I still prefer Tony, man, but I obviously love Osherman as well. Pardon me, guys. Gabriel is mad underrated. Yeah, look, I think last season, before the World Cup, don't get me started before the World Cup. Honestly, I was like, Gabriel, what's this man playing at? Making mistake after mistake after mistake. But to be fair to him, after the World Cup, he was superb after the World Cup, man. Honestly. You know, I'll be honest with it. But he's always got, the thing is with Gabriel, right? He's always got that mistake in him. You know what I mean? He's always got that mistake in him where, I mean, even against Man United, he's not like Saliba. You know, Saliba, you can count on him. You can give him your house. You can give him your keys to your car. But at the end of the day, right, with Gabriel, you can't really, I mean, you can't really count on him because he always has a mistake in him. Like pre-season against Man United, we saw that. Yeah, before that, towards the end of the season, he was superb. But even at the start of the season, what was he doing against Fulham? You know, like there's a few times where he can be, as I say, has a mistake in him. Big up to you, Andreas. Big up to you, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. We must buy Kudus to have a chance to win the league. I agree. I 100% agree with you there, my friends. Uh, I'm going. What's this say? I'm going to start. Yes, no worries, man. Make sure you send me the link. My man Glenn's in here as well. Yes, Glenn. What are you saying, man? Wait, Glenn, we're cooking. Yes, Glenn. Look up to you, man. Glenn, what's your thoughts on this though? You know, do you really think we needed another goalkeeper? Like, I'm buzzing we've got him now, but well, we are going to get him. But do you really think that was one? I still think that our main priority should be Kudus now, man. Oh, that was it. There we go. Yeah, cheers, man. Yeah, that was it. We wanted Raya before Alex Runnison. So I don't know how we ended up getting Runnison after that. I have no idea. But yeah. Big up to Paul. How you doing, mate? Austin Trusty, man. Your man's gone to Sheffield United. Your player of the season last season's gone to Sheffield United. So big up to you, mate. I'm all good, man. I'm very well. I'm very well. Hope you're doing well. Let's get it right with Kudus and Botello. David Raya and a window is done. Yes, and maybe that Croatian centre back. And then yes, I agree. Then that would be one of the best windows I've seen my football club do in ages. Hello, my friend. How you doing? Bro, is that actually your name? Man's got Saka in his name. Yo, you. Is that actually your name, or or did you pull out as a Saka, our player? Man's actually got Saka in his name. That is a sick name, mate. That is a cool name. You know, he's got Saka in his name. Big up to you, man. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Big up to you, Samuel. He says Rye could be wrapped up by the weekends. That's good then, man. That's good. That's very, very good news. That is very, very good news. Big up to you, man. Yes, Clock Orange. Big up to you. He's good, man. Yeah, he is. I agree. I think he's a quality goalkeeper. And now we've got him. I'm buzzing, mate, to be honest. Trusty's off to the Sheffield United. Yes, he is indeed. 5 million. Paul says, I'm a bit disappointed. The Blues are not signing Austin Trusty permanently, but I never saw it happening, to be honest. I thought always a Premier League team would sign him. Well, yeah, I mean, look, he was your best player last season, wasn't he? Your fans voted for it as well, didn't they? So yeah, even you're disappointed. But you know what? Austin, I said it in my video today. I think Austin Trusty, it's a perfect move for the guy. It's a perfect move for the lad because I think he's going to play week in week out. I think he walks straight into their team, into their centre backs. He's even playing in. He's still going to be in the Premier League. Give him a great experience playing in the Premier League. I know they're most likely going to get relegated. It's Sheffield United, right? Who knows? They could stay up, but I don't know about the manager. I don't know if he's good or not. But he's been playing in the Premier League, you know, week in week out. I think it's a perfect move for the guy. I think that's about his level as well. Look, I haven't seen a lot of the guy. Obviously, he barely got a chance at Arsenal. But look, I wish him all the best, man. And it wasn't meant to be at Arsenal. Arteta clearly doesn't rate him. Arteta clearly sees Rob Holding ahead of him. I don't know how. I have no idea how. But anyway, Rory says we've got Ben White, Tomiyasu to potentially back up Saliba. Yeah, but what about the Gabriel backup? I still think we need one more. Look, get rid of Holding, Rory. Get rid of Austin Trusty and get maybe that Croatian Donny in from Dinamo Zagreb. I don't know. Like he's only like 20 mil. No, it's like 15 mil because it's Euros, isn't it? He's only like 15 mil. I'll get him in as I swear he's left-sided centre back. So I'll get in him just to have that cover there. Samuel says I feel like I'm like, oh please, mate, that's got to be done. He's got to do that, man. I've been crying out for this signing for ages. Ivan Toney would be perfect for Arsenal, honestly. But like, yeah, I think we need another striker because Jesus, and this ain't me digging out Jesus, yeah. Jesus is a great player, but Ivan Toney to Arsenal, which is different, man. Honestly, bro, we've got to get it done. We've got maybe in January, yeah, because I think his ban ends February, like end of January. He banned he can play football again, yeah. I think he can start training in November or something. So we can go for him in a January window, maybe. You know, you just hijack all the Brentford players. Get Raya, get Ivan Toney. Who else they got? I don't know. Who else have Brentford really got that's actually decent? With all due respect, that's weird. So that is about it. Innit? They've got Tony. They've got Raya. They've got, I don't know, Wizard and Buemo, Norgard, like, yeah. So, but no, 100%, man. Get Ivan Toney, 100%. Yeah, and the thing is, Clock Orange, right? With this goalkeeper, with Raya, what I've seen of him is he's a complete opposite to that, man. Honestly, Raya's a complete opposite to, he actually, what I've seen, he's so calm on the ball, Raya. What I've seen of him, and and he loves it at his feet as well, because that I mean, that showed when I compared them, when we was comparing them last stream. He made he made a lot more passes than Ramsdale did last season. Yes, I know our defense is stronger than Brentford's, but what I've watched of Raya is he loves to play out from the back. He's confident with the ball. So yeah, I think that's a very, very good attribute that we've got him. Sorry, that he has. Glenn says, I would be happy if we get David Raya, because Ramsdale has been doing mistakes recently, and Mikel won't like that if he does that in the big games. So I'd be happy with David Raya. 100% agree, Glenn. Yeah, it's a shame, man. Like, honestly, like, I'd rather keep Trusty instead of Holding, 100%, because what we saw of Trusty, in I think he played 20 minutes. A bit harsh, isn't it? Like, I would have given him the full preseason. I would have played him against Barca, brought him off the bench against Barca, brought him off the bench against Man United, but he didn't even do that, did he? I didn't even play the MLS. I think he came off the bench against MLS All Stars. That was it, and he played against Nürnberg for 20 minutes. But look, it wasn't meant to work out. We're gonna get pressed a lot more this season. Hold on, why is StreamYard having a mare today? There we go. We're gonna get pressed a lot more this season. Oh my god, what is StreamYard doing, man? Mate, there we go. First time lucky. We're gonna get pressed a lot more this season, so we're gonna need to go long at times whilst in transition. So at the same time, we need someone with a pinpoint accuracy, and Raya clocks that. Facts, man. Facts, Rory, 100%. I think it's a great signing, honestly. It came out of the blue, but I think it's a great signing. Kiwa is our Gabriel backup. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot. You know what? I forgot about Kiwa. Yeah. So centre backs, Kiwa, Holding hopefully will be sold. Trusty's going. Obviously, Gabriel Saliba will be our main two. Then Kiwa as their backup. Ben White, yeah, he can play centre back as well. I would definitely prefer him right back. Tom Yasu never played centre back at Arsenal, has he though? But yeah. I still want that Croatian guy, to be honest. I've been intrigued by the Croatian Donny. That's my about today. Well, he looked very good in pre-season, yeah. He looked very good in pre-season, Kiwa. And he looked good against Chelsea, to be fair, when we beat them 3-1. He looked really good against Chelsea. So, yeah. Who knows, man? Time will tell. Trusty is better than Holding. 100%, man. 100%. Man, but that's what we need, man. That's what we need. We need Tony. Yeah, but 9 on Saturday, he'll keep Jesus and then Nketiah and get rid of Balogun, innit? But man, Tony's class, man. I wanted Tony when he's in the Championship. Yeah, even in the Championship, man. That is when I first noticed him. When Brentford was about to get promoted, he scored. I think he got above 20. I think it's like 25. There's crazy stat that he got in the Championship. Of course, it's a Championship, yeah. And Alexander Mitrovic looked good in the Championship. He scored like 30 goals in the Championship. No, I think it's like 40 goals, I swear. But yeah, that's when I first noticed it, man. Kiwa and Timber. Yeah, but I thought we signed Timber as more as a right back. That's what he's been playing in pre-season. Gabby, Kiwa, Timber. Mate, why is StreamYard taking so long? Hurry up, StreamYard. I'm gonna have to use my fingers. Although if we're signing right, then I don't see the Tony deal happening, because they wouldn't sell both. Do you not think? No, but come on. If we put the money there, no. If we give them the right amount of money, they ain't gonna say no. Come on. Like, for me, go and get both. 100%. Get Raya. in January go and get Ivan Toney. Mate, it's got to be done. Gabriel, Saliba, Kiwa, Tommy, and Timber are the centre backs. Yeah, but Tommy Asu, has he ever played the centre back for Arsenal? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I know, I get what you guys are saying. I know he's played there for Bologna in Italy, but I've never seen the guy play centre back for Arsenal in his Arsenal career. Like, I've seen him play right back and left back, yeah, but I've never seen him play centre back for Arsenal. Yes, Kiwa, I think what I've seen of him pre-season, he looked really, really good. But yeah, obviously Saliba, Gabriel are main two. Then Timber for me most likely gonna be a right back. But yeah, Trossy is not really a big worry. No, it's not, man. It's not, you know. And look, I ain't disappointed that he's gone. I'm just a bit. I'm only a bit like annoyed that we didn't get to see a lot of him, because what if he turns out to be an absolute gem or something, and he goes smash it in the Premier League, and he goes to a big club in the future. You know, that's my only worry, I guess. The only thing I would love to see a bit more of him in pre-season that we got to see instead. Holding who? Holding shit. Oh yes, come on, we love that. We love that, Rory. We love that, man. We need an upgrade on Kiwa and Gabriel both, because it's a right back. Sorry, BW is a right back. So we need. Ben White is a right back. So we need Saliba back up too. Yeah, exactly. Clock range. I agree with you, mate. I agree with you, my friend. Yes, that's fine, man. I'm gonna literally go through these final comments and I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I wouldn't risk 600 million because they all have to gel. Yeah, exactly. Mikel Arteta knows what he's doing. Trust you, Antonio needs first team football. They're in the starting 11 for the national team. Good move. Yeah, no, as for player protect. As a player, I said in my video today, man. Like, this is a perfect move for Trusty because he's going to probably where about his level is, mate. Sheffield United. He's been playing week in, week out in the Premier League. You know, I think as a player, he's going to be buzzing with that, you know. But yeah, I can't see us getting Tony. Man, I can. I'm still keeping faith. Like, come on, we've got to get Tony. He's a bad man, man. He's class. What's the odds, mate? What's the odds that we're gonna get Tony, guys? How about an Ollie Watkins as an alternative, another physical outlet? Yeah, that's another quality striker. But do you think Emery will let him go? You know how Emery has this thing with every single striker he coaches, turns into absolute monsters. You know, he's turned Watkins into a monster. He turned Danjuma into a monster. He turned Jerome Moreno into a monster. He turned even Aubameyang. He even got Lacazette firing in his first season and Aubameyang firing in their first season. So, yeah, you know how Emery's like with strikers. But, yeah, like, mate, he's another one I'll take. I feel Tristy's going to blow up this season. He has potential. Yeah, I agree, man. I said that's the only thing that really worries me, man. Like, he's going to go to Sheffield United. Most likely, probably going to rip it up at Sheffield United, and then like a big club will come in for the guy, and we'll be like, "Oh man, why do we let him go?" You know. Raya rejected Tottenham and Bayern. He did indeed, man. So all right. So how many players is that now? What is that? Havertz? No, it's not Havertz. No, it was Havertz. No, it was Havertz. Yeah, it was Havertz, Declan Rice. Now Raya. I think there's one more as well. But yeah, they must be annoyed. But all right, so let's hope they don't. Let's hope we don't draw them in the Champions League group stage before they give us another 10-2 spanking. Do you know what I mean? Bayern must be smashing up their desk. Must be, bro. Please not Ollie. Really? You don't like Ollie Watkins? Wow, fair enough. Everyone's that's their opinion, but I think Watkins is class, mate. Honestly, I would prefer Tony, obviously, but I think Watkins is decent. Yeah. I agree. But anyway, guys, I'm out of here, people. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Thanks everyone tuning in. It's just it ended up being 40 minutes, but yeah, thanks everyone tuning in. Really appreciate you guys' support as always. Yeah, David Raya, halfway done, guys. Halfway done. Personal terms are no issue, as expected. And yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Take care. I'm gonna be on Jordan's channel, guys. Go and check out Jordan. Let me funny channel up quickly. Yeah, go and check out my man's channel. Jordan Hyman is down there. I'm going to be on his channel tonight, 8 p.m. UK time. We're going to do our Premier League table predictions. So, yes, there's going to be a few surprises in there, guys. Yeah, come over if you guys are free. Give my man a sub, absolute legend. And yeah, I'm out of here, guys. And Fabrizio is literally popped up on my phone. Fabrizio, he just said Trusty's left. So there we go. Goodbye, Austin Trusty. And almost, guys, welcome to Arsenal, David Raya. But yeah, I'm out of it, people. I'll be at the game tomorrow. Arsenal, Monaco, match day vlog is going to be coming as well. I'm bringing back the amazing match day vlogs, quality camera quality as well. So yes, let me go through some of the comments. They're licking their lips and does tend to facts, man. Man, just hope we don't get him in the group stage because it's gonna be peak again. It's gonna be peak. But yes, big up to you, man. Take care, Clock Orange. Thank you for tuning in as always, man. Absolute legend. Yeah, big up to you, my man, Glenn, as always. Kudus is next. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. That's the guy we've got to get next. That should be our main priority now is Mohamed Kudus. So fingers crossed we go and get him, man. But big up to you, Glenn, as always, my man. Irish Gunner's in here as well. Big up to you, Irish Gunner. What are you saying? Yeah, man. I think it's honestly Irish Gunner. I think it's a quality signing, mate. I think it's quality signing. Came out of nowhere. But I think it's quality signing. Definitely going to challenge Aaron Ramsdale. So I think it's a class signing, mate. I think it's a class signing. But yeah, I think he's better than Ramsdale, although I believe there's not much in it. Yeah, look, I think he's got definitely different. He's better in terms of better attributes. He's got better attributes, different types of attributes. Like Ramsdale's better at certain things than he is, and Raya's better than certain things than Ramsdale is. Like distribution, I'll go Raya. Shop stopping, I'll go Raya. So yeah, but yeah, I'm out of it, guys. Take care, everyone. Ciao, people. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the match day vlog. I'll be at the game tomorrow. Maybe I'll meet Arsene Wenger, guys. Who knows? I'll be at the game tomorrow, guys. Take care, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao, people. Ciao.